and this is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. My jeans work like a name Shrek. Want the money, want the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, by the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through was in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat pray. Give thanks before I eat pray. But tell a hater that I eat pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Pulled up like 12th grade. He just have to call me Sade. Black Bandit, you can call me. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today.
First pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Got it, second.
So now here is Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
First pitch on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
The first baseman.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Has a look, now the pitch. Juan Soto is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. Here now is Will Smith, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep?
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Up next is Fernando Tatis. Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a high strike there, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in for Oakland, Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Junior.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here's the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. And the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Lifted in the air out to right. Trout has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Now at the plate is Trey Turner. First offering. Turner takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Here's another 0-2. Turner gloves it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And now, Luis Robert. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Judge is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. And he got him. Next up for the A's, Mike Zunino.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Mike.
Now the first pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. 1 out, nobody on. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next, here is Aaron Judge.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Judge.
Here it comes, 1-0. Smoked on the ground left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting seventh,
Here's Nolan Arenado. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up, one there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Judge is there to put it away for out number one. No one on with one down, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here now is Juan Soto as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Into the corner and slicing foul.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Guerrero stands at second with 2 gone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3-2 to the Rangers' designated hitter.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So next to hit is Will Smith. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2 out, bases loaded. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawed.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3. So now into the box is Yasmani Grandal as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. 1 gone for the A's here in the third. And in the bat is Trey Turner. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Ronald Acuna swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Forgets him, 2 down. So stepping in is Mike Trout, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's set the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Turner at third. Tatis at second with 2 gone. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Trout at the track. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. Oh, a diving stop. What an outstanding play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. The windup and the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Ready with the 0-2. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter, the center fielder, Luis.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Working for the punch out and the offering. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Acuna coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. So next to the plate for Texas, Mike Trout. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Well,
the play's been made, and with it comes. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And now it'll be the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The designated hitter, Mike.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Kendall Graveman, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So here is Aaron Judge. He collected a base hit his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Here comes the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that baby's gone. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In comes Judge, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again.
Now that designated hitter,
Juan Soto to the plate now. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Next up, Will Smith. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Garrett Crochet enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Salvador Perez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here now is Trey Turner. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled off. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in once again is Ronald Acuna, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Softly hit down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. First pitch of the AB now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Back goes Trout to the track, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Up to the plate now, Trey Turner, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Count even now at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
You know, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
2-2. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And that misses for ball 4.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases.
Now
so next to bat will be Fernando Tatis Jr. trying to bring in the tying run from third here. In there, strike 1. Ramirez on third, Turner at second, Robert at first with no outs. And he may have cleared the bases, as this might get everybody home. And a relay to the plate, and he is in there. At the plate, Mike Trout, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Fielded cleanly. Now he'll bluff a throw to third and go to first instead. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. 0-1 count and the pitch. He's got it. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
The left fielder, Mike Trout.
Now the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Hit down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Now time is crawled, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Blake Trinan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Mike Zunino, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time.
The batter, number 10.
Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first-pitch fastball for strike 1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Trout will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. Devin Williams is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Athletics.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Scooped up. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Fouled away.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And that one yanked just foul. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal has it. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the tradition.
Bottom of the inning now. And standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Nolan Arenado. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Smoke toward third. Ramirez is up with it. And that's the second out. Now to the plate here is Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout. And that one is gone!
The batter, number 6, second baseman.
Standing in now, Trey Turner. A swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Devin Williams takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. fouled away. Turner is off at first with 2 away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Trey Turner.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. The next batter will be Luis Robert. Lays off 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Nobody out, runner on first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Popped up. Therefore it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And that brings up Mike Trout. Aroldis Chapman is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And Tatis is there to end the inning. Acuna digs in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the AB on its way. A high fastball is in there. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Turner shading to his right. 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The left fielder.
First pitch on the way.
Wow.
The windup and the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Favorable call in there for a strike. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That all set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Ketel Marte will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Next to dig in, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Blake Trinan enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Trout looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez.
Next to the Rangers.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Still only 1 out in the inning. Trout has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. Digging in will be Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's Mike Zunino. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch.
The designated hitter.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Number 99.
First delivery to him.
Aaron. Judge.
Aaron Judge stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Stanton. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
7-4 the final finish today. The Texas Rangers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Kendall Graveman gets the W on the mound.